Are you an optimist or a pessimist? Is it accurate to say that you are a self-assured person or a worrywart? This is really a stunt question, as not many of us are totally hopeful or totally negative. All things considered, the vast majority will in general lean all the more intensely towards one over the other. It is hard to get great research information on the rates, as individuals who lean towards cynicism don't ordinarily concede they are worriers. The latest investigation I could discover was in 2013, and in it recorded half of Americans recognizing as being confident people. Which appears, rather amusingly, fitting considering the standard path huge numbers of us assess whether somebody is a self-assured person or a worrywart is whether they consider the to be as half full or half in fill. The issue is that of the staying half, just 4% distinguished themselves as doubters. I realize this isn't extremely logical, yet I see much more Debbie Killjoys strolling around where I live than 4%. I'm speculating a larger part of the 43% who distinguished as someplace in the middle of are all the more intensely critical. As an idealistic individual would probably have seized the opportunity to recognize themselves as a positive thinker. On the other hand, a critical individual would almost certainly be dreadful of hopping to that end, yet in addition frightful of naming themselves a worrywart also. You'd be unable to concoct numerous incredible verifiable pioneers or innovators who were doubters. I can't think about any, all things considered. Be that as it may, that doesn't mean we needn't bother with cynics as well. In the event that pioneers encircle themselves exclusively with different positive thinkers, they are probably going to miss the changing flows around them. A few callings loan themselves to cynicism, for example, CFAs, security specialists and statisticians, just to give some examples. Worrywarts will in general consider themselves practical, and most things in life need an equalization of pragmatists and visionaries. I view myself as a hopeful pragmatist. My customers depend on me to keep it genuine, and simultaneously assist them with finding imaginative approaches to better themselves. It's basic that I give every customer things that assist them with getting from where they are currently, to where they need to be later on. It would be excessively hopeful to train an 11-year-old who is as yet learning their specialty. Very similar things I show experts, who are as of now at the highest point of theirs. In spite of the fact that doubters fill a need in the public arena, I can't think about a valid justification anybody would prefer to be one. I can nonetheless think about a few favorable circumstances of being a self-assured person over a doubter. Hopeful people will in general be peppy, have more